one of the things I wouldn't say I won't work with a company that won't let me talk to whoever I want in their organisation, but it's one of the red flags I have really early on that'll make me triple my price before it. No, I'm joking. But when you go into some companies and some organisations, they want this to be you're brought in by someone senior in marketing, and they want it to be a senior discussion with the senior people and all the the high-powered people in the room sit around and discuss what the solution's going to be. One of the first things I want to do in any organisation is talk to people who talk to the customers. Depending on the size, it's people in customers. So usually some of the lowest paid people in the organisation, hourly paid staff, who sometimes temporary staff who are just in there a little bit. You'd be amazed the number of times I get told, what do you want to talk to them for? Because before we start spending money on research, this is free research. I want to know what your customers are saying. And no, it's fine. We know our customers better than we tell them. Our sales director will tell you this, and he'll tell you. And you go, who deals with the returns? Oh, it's so and so down in that. You go, right, I'm going down there to talk to them, or we're going to bring them up and run a workshop with them. And that moment, usually that group sat in a room and like, well, no one ever talks to us, no one ever asks us. I was like, you've got all the best information in the organisation, and no one's talking to you. Like, why do people send sales team have told us this is why people buy our product? And like, does anyone ever say that to you? What do people tell you? Oh, we buy it because it's cheap. Great, okay. And you hear all this stuff, or why do people send it back? Well, it said it would do X and it doesn't, it does Y. You hear all this information and then you present that back. And that is often the way I get the budget to be able to run some of the research, because they're like, I don't want to spend it, we can tell you what it is. But you start to bring that information in. And I love that, where you think, well, no one ever asks us a question. And then by the end of it, you're like, you are the most powerful people in this organisation. This needs to flow regularly back up to the board. And in one organisation, it did change a process where there's now a monthly report goes through from customer service back up about returns. Like, why was that not a thing anyway? But it is now. So those moments are brilliant.